Hello everyone! Well, it's good to be back. I'm so sorry for the absence last month or so. We're back to rocking and rolling again though for the first hour. I would like you to know that I did start a new channel as well called Top 5 Potatoes. Link to that will be below if you're interested. Feel free to give any ideas and critiques as you see fit. Let's move on to the actual review now. The Gardens Between simply looked like an interesting game from the cover art, so I played it. Starting with storyline. Overall, it was cute, but you immediately got a sense that something was very wrong. The dark clouds, sideways glances, the rain, the game itself representing a series of flashbacks to their childhood in general. My guess is that one of them is moving away, sick, or being even told by a parent that they can no longer play with the other, but my money's on the first. The storyline itself isn't really anything in depth, but it's cute, and I like that the game and the puzzles are the storyline. You are constantly putting together the items in the scene and making out what they used to be. I felt like as you were getting further, you were becoming more and more invested in the characters themselves due to this. However, due to the lackluster storyline in general, it does get a rating of 3 out of 4 stars. Next is gameplay. Essentially, you play through their memories in a puzzle-like manner. Much like a domino effect, you must complete the first part in order to proceed, or go back and forth to trigger the events in a certain order. The Gardens Between uses only keyboard controls for PC, and it works just fine. Arrow keys to unfreeze time forward or to go back, pressing nothing stops time, and the spacebar to interact with things like lanterns and bells. This was very simple and very easy to remember. The puzzles were challenging as you progressed in the storyline, and each scene had a unique feature and you needed to overcome that to proceed. Gameplay gets a rating of 5 out of 5 stars. Now for graphics. The game itself gave a very soothing and calming feel, with lots of pastels and a storybook art style. The entire thing felt like a children's story, and I thought it really fit with the overall theme of childhood memories scrambled at first and then recalled once reassembled. The otherworldly monuments where you place the lantern seem a bit odd, but at the same time I kinda liked it. Graphics get a rating of 5 out of 5 stars as well. Fourth is sound. The main ambient sounds are a zen-like calming melody played constantly. Other than this, you will hear the sounds of objects you interact with and maybe the effects of nearby objects such as the grass you walk on. You also hear a chime from the balls of light, highlighted objects as you walk past them, and when placing the lantern on the ancient pedestals. The map area also holds a slightly different melody, but it closer resembles to the normal melody. Sound gets a rating of 5 out of 5 stars. Last is the replay value. Unfortunately, this game doesn't hold a whole lot of replay value. It's extremely short and the puzzles themselves feel pretty repetitive, especially as you progress further. There isn't really an incentive to play again after completing it. Unfortunately, it's one of those games that once you complete the same day, then you just uninstall and forget about it. It's a good game overall, especially when you're in the middle of playing it, but it just doesn't hold any real urge to play again. So this does get a 1 out of 5 stars. The Gardens Between can be found on Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation, Switch, and Steam for $20, or even on Apple and Android for $5. That's all I have for you folks today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel for more reviews, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.